So is this now the future of karting? Are we going to go fully enclosed pods like they do in Brazil? With the FIA seeming more and more determined to try and get ahead of safety by adding additional things we don't need in karting, shall we just give up on keeping it looking how it does at the moment? And shall we just fully accept, yes, we're going to go fully enclosed pods like Brazil? We know that they're looking at the wheel pod covers, and going by my last video, which I'm sure you've already seen, there's so many likes, so many comments on it. Up here is a video from before where you'll be able to see all those comments where everyone was going mental on it, whether for it or against it. So make sure you give that one a click. It's a massive flop. Yes, I can understand some people's points there on the safety side of it. You want to stop the car wheels from touching each other, which causes the flips. Yes, we all get that, but going by everyone's opinions, this isn't the way we should be doing it. I've had a little look around, and Brazil, they've got, I reckon, it's probably going to be our solution. I can see this being the future. Their early prototypes looked horrendous, massive, bulky, boxy size karts. Now they've refined it a bit more, and they actually don't look too bad. Like, this actually doesn't look too bad, and all the wheels are covered, which the FIA is trying to do. The exhaust is covered, so no one can burn their arm. Is this going to be a solution? I reckon it probably is. Even in rental, there's so many big crashes, and they have their wheels covered or enclosed, and there's always massive videos. There's videos of people flipping them. Well, this is what the FIA wants us to stop doing. So covering the wheels aren't going to make a difference. So with the full wraparound, or even just more heavy duty pods, the cars are still crashing. I think we need to go, if they're forcing us to cover wheels, I think just go Brazil style. Or, ultimately, the 250 supercars. They look sick. They look so good. I think that could be a way to go. Obviously, we don't need the lay down karts, but they've got the kind of, the aero thing which they're looking at. And that's another point there. Aero. Obviously, all the kart manufacturers are pushing for aero. The Brazil pods, that's better aero. 250 supercars, that's better aero. It's also more real estate for them to put their sponsors and their logos. It's more and more making sense. This is the way we should be going, or will potentially end up going. I think it's probably not right. I do like the way, like a lot of you, I do like the way the karts look at the moment. I do like the way they used to look, but I'm quite happy with how they are now. We've had all these problems since plastics have been invented, added on, stuff like that. Like the drop downs, absolute useless. All we're doing currently is trying to stop drivers from learning how to race properly by protecting them. We're essentially just making it more and more sim racy, where you can go for a move. If it goes wrong, you get away with it. You can restart. Obviously, you can't restart in real life, but there's no consequences. Back like when we used to have the touch and go. If you went for a move, it wasn't on, you crashed, then that was it. Your race was over. Well, it wasn't over, but you'd have to restart, which would easily put you half a lap down. Now with all the starter motors, no need to worry. Go for a half-assed move. Oh, I've fired myself off to someone else. Oh, I've lost 2 seconds because I've had to press the starter button. Whereas in the olden days, you'd lose half a lap, so you'd be more conscientious of going for a stupid move. Same with the plastics. It used to be a way that if you hit each other with the plastics, you would be in trouble, you'd be off the track. Now you just bounce off them. You can go for stupid half-assed moves again, and you're not going to lose out. Going to the drop downs, there's ways around it. 100% there's ways around it. I've seen people hit people stationary flat out in cadets with drop downs, and nothing has happened. The pod has not dropped. What are the FIA actually trying to achieve here? Drop downs. They put that in so they didn't have to look so close for contact. It was a lazy way of stewarding. It's essentially what they're going here. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Club 100s away, we are running higher pods and higher nose cones than your traditional kart. We're not getting as many airborne moments. Is this the way? Do we need a higher nose cone and a higher rear bump which covers the wheels a little bit more? Maybe that's the way. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you've already clicked the like, left me a comment and subscribed. Who knows? Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.